to beat Fallen. But Cloud gonna be the pick. I really like it. Villagers complain this is probably their worst or one of their worst matchups. DLC was really terrible to Villager. And Cloud, sword characters in general do a good job of just eating through things like the Lloyd Rocket, breaking the space.
Yeah.
Okay, I really like that though from Zambrini. He threw Cloud off stage at low percent, tried to catch the double jump with the nail, force him off stage and try and get a Gimp early on. Didn't work, but it puts that threat of the Gimp into K9's mind.
Alright, K9 pretty much in the neutral. He's just trying to hold on to the middle of the stage. Pretty good job at it. I mean, if you are on the ledge against Villager, that's where Villager wants to keep you. With things like the tree, the bowling ball, the side, forward air, things like that. So K9 knows that he wants to keep it close to the gap and stay as close to the middle. I mean, Zambrini's brought K9 to 91%, so he's kind of onto something.
Yeah, no, Zambrini doing a great job right now of just getting in, getting his damage and then getting back out. K9 getting 2 grabs in a row, though. Alright,
He's waiting.
He reacted to the roll, but he was just a little misspaced, so he wasn't able to get it down throw. And right there we saw Cloud just able to trade with the Lloyd Rocket, put him in a position where he can punish.
Zambrini pretty much taking a tough trade back there. He ate the back air, went to the side of the stage. That was pretty much the, I want to call that at this point, the DLC trade. And there's that meaty forward air. I mean, Zambrini still in with that desperate DI.
Yeah, that was great DI from Zambrini. I really thought he was just dead right there. Both players just holding shield, giving each other respect. I feel like K9 was in the advantage there just because he was facing Zambrini and Zambrini has back turn. But he gave Zambrini a little too much respect and he lost that stock for it.
I mean, sometimes you gotta give your opponent you can't respect your opponent all the time because if you are, you're not gonna make any power plays at all.
And there's a power play.
I mean, yeah, that's just what I said. You know, you don't want to respect your opponent all the time. Sometimes you want to get a little dirty, and K9 was looking to get his hands dirty, sticking that down there through the ledge. Because that down air from Cloud does go through the ledge.
Yeah, definitely one of those moves that the hitbox is just so giant, it's just going to peek through.
All right, Zambrini pretty much throwing out the thick stick. Quite an interesting move to just try to catch Cloud, but that wasn't going to usually go to much avail. Usually when Villager likes to go for the up tilt, sometimes, actually, Hungry Box calls it the thick stick, so I kind of just adopt that word. But usually when you go for the thick stick, it's usually at high percent, and it's kind of like Diddy's up tilt, where it's such a fresh move that it will kill at those high percents, and it has a disjoint too. But he's definitely holding that bowling ball like he's trying to hold the L for K9, trying to tell him, you know, you will eat this L.
Yeah, I mean,
just come approach me, my friend.
K9's been landing, drifting into Zambrini a lot, landing with like a forward air right on top of him or a down air. Auto cancel down air into the up air, almost killing, but not quite. Zambrini on the last clutches of his life right here.
That was so close, and those balloons are pretty much just like it. Telling K9, you know what, you'll float too.
K9 doesn't have a jump.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He burned limit. He has limit. That's Cloud.
All right, no, that was big for Zambrini though.
Yeah, pretty much putting K9 pretty much even game right now. One big move from Zambrini, probably a read with a forward smash or like another smash right there. Could catch Zambrini getting the 1-0 thus far.
Okay, footstool into the back air, catching Zambrini, trying to chase him. K9 taking the first game, but that was a lot closer than I kind of would have expected.
Yeah, that was a bit of an alley-oop. I mean, he kind of just footstooled and Zambrini just turned around and was like, oh, what's going on? And then back air into the face, and Zambrini would lost the stock, and K9's going to come out victorious. But it's one of those deals where like he is respecting villagers for aerials, but he doesn't want to always respect his aerials. Sometimes you need to understand you have disjoints, and you can beat out villagers with it.
Alright, so game 2 starting off, gonna just be the Final Destination, the Suzaku counter pick Omega variation, replacing Final Destination. K9 staying on the Cloud, Zambrini staying on the Villager, not changing matchups.
I respect it from K9. I mean, he's trying to brandish that call a little bit more. He wants to beat Fallen, and Fallen is pretty much his bracket demon.
Oh, the axe chop, but almost hitting K9 with the axe instead of the tree, so he's not going to get all the damage he could have there.
Yeah. All right, K9 pretty much back on the neutral here. Able to get away from that up tilt once again. Zambrini just tossing it out. Sometimes you want to hold your cards a little too close to your hand, and definitely not get rid of your moves like out tilt. I mean, he's still going to be pretty fresh when it comes down to the point of it, but I definitely know Zambrini is looking for anything right now. He's going to find that grab, pushing K9 towards the ledge. This is probably a good option just to go for a forward smash like that, but K9 was definitely not opting to roll back on the stage.
Alright, K9 just going for the neutral, gonna force Zambrini off stage once again.
Oh, there's a stall,
Zambrini
bro.
stalling.
I like that option, dude. He definitely want to come back to the stage because you know K9's on the prowl. He's pretty much sharking that ledge at this point.
I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a bait saying, hey, K9, come out here, punish me. You know, I'm doing this. I'm in this position. You can come cross-slash me. Maybe Villager has a little trick. He can. Maybe that explosion would have caught K9 off guard. And K9 saying, you know, you do your thing. I'm going to just
I'm not trying to push you, man. I'm just trying to stay up here at this ledge.
I have the lead. You realize I'm winning, right?
Yeah. All right, empty hubs coming up from K9. Good option right there. Reading the air dodge, and that back air will seal out the deal. Nice down tilt to up air.
I like that K9's not pressing the issue of actually finishing these stocks. He knows he has limit online, so if Zambrini does something in his face, he can just end it. Yeah. But he's not going for these all or nothing, like I'm either going to lose limit or you're going to die.
Yeah, he's playing it safe, and that's what you kind of want to see from K9.
Yeah, and you really want, especially when you have limit, because it's not just the boosted special moves, you also have the bonus stats, and that makes a huge difference in Cloud's play.
Oh, that's going to be a quick snipe. Oh, that tech coming up from Z, and what a reaction, too, even hitting him with that quick little pellet from that, what is it? I don't remember what it is.
Slingshot.
Slingshot. I can't believe I forgot the name, man.
Hey, man, it happens to all of us.
I haven't been a kid in years. All right, Zambrini once again. I mean, he's kind of feeling himself. You can gimp Cloud if Cloud has no limit, and Zambrini was just trying to go for it with an aerial. Yeah,
that's really the only thing Zambrini can do right now is he has to try and get that kill before limit comes back online, or else it's going to be a huge monster of a task. But that forwarder killing off the side.
I mean, that forwarder is a monster all on its own. Can I just able to just toss out that forward there and seal the deal and walk away with a 20 and a handshake? Nonetheless, Zambrini was showing out his tech. You know, with that Lloyd stall, definitely pay attention to the fact that K9 actually got Zambrini with the down air, sticking through the ledge. So if Zambrini would have tried something like that again, you know, K9 was ready. So stalling from the Lloyd was a nice little bit of a power play. Or not really a power play. It was just more like a, hey,